cross-organisational communities of practice in design studies, enhancing creativity, collaboration and pre-professional identities in higher education. A PhD thesis by Ekaterini Mavri. Today, young creative graduates are either scarce in the job market or unprepared for entering the creative digital industries. This originates from a gap between higher education and industry in terms of the expected versus the actual skills and personalities of these young graduates. Evidently, institutions fail to promote and measure creativity, collaboration and authenticity through their educational programs. This work asserts that the three can successfully converge in higher education through cross-organisational communities of practice. These are communities with members from both the university, such as educators, facilitators and students, and the industrial spheres, such as clients to provide authentic projects, alumni to mentor students, and industry experts to evaluate their work. In this way, effective university-industry communities can be integrated into formal education through the use of collaborative social technologies. COPs are groups of people who share a common interest and goals in a field and come together to co-create knowledge through mutual engagement and by sharing a common vocabulary of words, symbols, gestures and resources to help optimise their practice. Through three key phases, design and enactment, evaluation, integration, we aimed to produce a transferable and affordable model with a set of actionable guidelines to assist researchers and practitioners in enhancing their learning ecologies. This model draws attention to the effective as well as the challenging elements of learning in COPs. It concentrates on the critical interlocking of three key components of complex learning networks: the set, the digital or blended learning setting, the social, the learner teams, the divisions of labour and the social norms that develop, and the epistemic, the tasks that are inherently linked to learning, and delivers a model in three levels of detail. The first, top level, proposes design guidelines summarised under the three main components of the cross-organisational COP: set, social and epistemic. The second level of detail presents a list of individual actionable guidelines, classified first by the component, set, social or epistemic, and second, under specific thematic categories in an aim to help COP administrators better understand their meaning and purpose. Finally, the third level of detail provides an exhaustive account of each set through a set of thematic findings, individual guidelines, related bibliography, suggested instructional interventions, and proposed evaluation methods for educators and researchers working with cross-organisational COPs. A cross-organisational communities of practice model for learning with a real-world value.